Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys already know what time it is.
It's time for a movie review.
You're damn right it is.
With an action twist.
Hell yeah. What are we reviewing today?
The Shadow Strays, a Netflix original.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Boom. There it is.
Hey, man. So you see the thumbnail. This is a new film from Timo Gianto. We did previous films of his on Netflix. And this is his newest one. And we did our reaction and we loved it. And we're here to talk about the movie because there's so much to unpack. But this one was hyped, and there was a lot of anticipation built up around it.
You ain't lying about that, man. After watching that trailer, I was already sold.
Yep.
And I can't wait to talk about this movie.
Nice.
You ready to talk about this movie?
I'm ready, man.
All right, for those out there that's new to the channel, let me explain how we like to do reviews. First thing first, this is a spoiler-free review, so don't worry about it. We won't spoil anything. However, a week after this review's been put up, feel free to go and spoil it because it's on Netflix. And I feel like if you ain't watched it, especially a movie like this, you didn't really care about it anyway.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
In that comment section, get it lit. Talk about your favorite scenes. Build a community. Meet new people. Because we all like ass kicking.
Facts.
Right? Second thing, we like to talk about the good. We like to talk about the bad. Then we go ahead and give you guys an ass kicking grade.
Sounds good to me.
All right, brother. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get into this ass kicking review. What's up? What we got? What's good? Show me your moves.
So Timo Gianto, man, he's the star of this masterpiece, and what he does is he's an innovator and he's a creator, and he takes simple stories and builds complex worlds. Nothing's off limits. His approach to it, his style, he's always constantly elevating. And this 2-hour, 20-minute runtime, I saw so many things. I was like, man, that was creative. Oh, I know he's leaving that open-ended for a reason. I can't wait to see how this is going to continue. It's set up like an interactive video game from the jump. And I felt like I wasn't in control. I was forced to watch, and I appreciate that experience.
Yeah, this experience was really dope. Timo really knows how to bring theater aspect to the home.
Yes.
This was a family flick for us. Me and the ladies in my home, my daughter and my wife, we sat down and we watched this movie. And when I tell you, we all had our mouths open, fingers in it, hair pulled, hoodies over your head. What an experience to just endure the ass whoopings that were occurring, because you're feeling the pain as it's being brought to you. You know what I mean? When you see a headshot, no pun intended, you feel it, you see it, you see the detail. It's always about the little things.
That's true.
And the little things come to life and become big things. This is what I'm talking about, and this is what makes these type of movies pop for me. To see individuals come together and get choreography on point.
Yeah. And
show you from small, little, big, fat, skinny, don't matter, how to utilize their body structures to receive and give ass whoopings is amazing. That is an experience in its own.
Oh, man.
Showing how to hold a gun from, I don't care what size you are, being able to utilize it the proper way. Getting ran over on size-wise and knowing how to do it where it don't look cliche or irregular.
Right.
It looks organically done. It's like, I feel like they did like you know the Deadliest Warriors. They did simulations on people's body structures to find out how they should flip and fall over.
The action edition.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just works, and that's what makes it intense. And you feel it, and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that. That just happened. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Oh.
You felt it.
15 minutes in, that's what I was doing.
You're like, what's going? Oh my God.
Yeah. So that alone means experience-wise, and it definitely has rewatchability. I will also say, going off of what you just said, this goes into my segue. This movie is martial horror, and Timo and Gareth are the innovators of that. I've never seen that before. Yeah. You get that mixed with John Woo, mixed with Tenchu stealth assassins, all in one. Like, that is an insane mix. Like, if you hear what I'm saying, and if you know what those are and who those people are and what that game is, like, it's crazy. And they keep it consistent. I like that we got a mix of Japanese style mixed with Indonesian. You had ninjutsu mixed with the Silat, which Eco UIs introduced to us in the raid, and then you got the gun fu from Hong Kong. I'm like, yo, this is a badass mix. Yeah. And it's working.
It's working.
Very creative. The technical aspects, the costumes, I love the suits. It was a mix with modern, and then it was a mix with like the old fashioned, like very cool stuff, very futuristic. This is what ninjas would be like in modern times.
Yeah. They really you know, showed their ass on this one.
Yeah.
the character designs, how the characters work with each other. It was beautiful. You can watch this movie in dub, you can watch it in sub. Either way, you're gonna get the message.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I think that's a very beautiful thing too, because sometimes when you watch certain ways you watch it, you be like, I don't know. It kind of throws you out, but nothing throws you out of this except for getting thrown out of a car. That's the only thing that would throw you out. You know what I mean? It's like
the experience.
The experience is just, this is an experience going movie.
Yeah.
Like,
hell yeah.
Once you see something like this, it's like The Raid. You can't go back. It's literally have put you in a situation where you want more, and anything underneath this, you're gonna compare it now. You know what I'm saying? Like
by default.
This movie, and it's not a knock at any other film,
Right.
but this is what Black Widow should have been. This is how Red Sparrow should have looked.
Wow.
Like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shit.
International surpassing everybody.
Man.
And we're trying to play catch up, and we have a few here in America that's seen it and have studied under them, which is great. So like that blueprint is being copied and mantled, if you will. I will also speak to that. I agree with that 100%. Like, you see this, like, you just can't go back anymore.
You can't.
Like, I've seen the best. We've seen a lot. Yeah. So you can dissect and really break this stuff down just off, again, keyword experience.
Yeah.
So we've seen so much, and because of that, it's like the bar keeps getting raised, and that's a good thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say the two main leads are super highlights of this movie. I really enjoyed them, and I want to see more of them. Aurora Ribeiro and Hannah Malasan. They were the highlights of this movie. The dedicated time that they put in, giving a physical along with the emotional performance.
Mm-hmm.
I was in love with both of them.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Motivation was there. They whooped ass. It made sense. I was on their side, and they built them up from part one all the way to the end. It was crazy. Yeah,
the first act, you get introduced to these two individuals, and it's a very beautiful thing because you're trying to figure it out. You got this big sister, little sister vibe, or maybe auntie and niece or something. You got a loving, abusive feeling, right? And you're trying to figure out why. And the story does a great job of explaining it to us. That's why I was like, this is something special, man. And you feel them.
Yeah.
You feel where they're coming from as ninjas.
Yeah.
But then you see the love in them as trying to be normal humans.
And
you can feel it, and they can't. They're trying. It's like they were mesmerized into being this.
Right.
But they too cold at what they do. And when they do it, they look gorgeous doing it.
Yeah.
Period.
It was fire.
It's like, all right, well, I'll get it. I'll take it. Damn, this is great. Great movie, man. Story was really good. Easy to follow, and you got a lot. 2 hours. Didn't even feel like it.
Never felt it. I will also say another positive is that the genre that this is catering to, I feel like this is going to be a resurgence in ninja movies. And right after this got made, more stuff got announced in this category.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a great thing. And I feel like we're going to get more of that in the West, too, because of what's going on with the resurgence and the the praise that international filmmakers are getting. We're seeing that in America. So they're coming over here, getting those grand opportunities to bring their style and what they do to us here in the West, giving us that experience. So I think that this movie does that really well, and because it's on streaming, everyone's able to see it. I just want that experience of Timo, like you said, in the theaters, and I feel like we're going to be getting that with his future projects.
Yeah, the Academy needs to take a look at these actresses and Timo as a director, and they need to really be giving them credit at these Oscars, because this type of directing, these camera shots, these angles, this choreography is phenomenal. It's some of the best I've ever seen in a very, very long time, and I'm basically alluding to The Raid. So you have low budget that looks premium budget.
Yeah.
And for you to be able to show this in any movie, I don't care how people might, oh my God, this is not, you're just soft. The mindset is real, man, and this is what stuff really looks like, and they need to really acknowledge this. Aurora, she put on a phenomenal performance.
Yeah.
Because for you to be able to give those ass whoopings with no smile.
Yeah.
I felt your pain.
Oh yeah.
I felt when you wanted Manji. I felt it.
Yeah.
Where's Manji?
Right.
Where's Manji?
Yep.
I bet. All right. Oh, you okay? Well, here it comes. Bring the pain.
Revenge style meets rescue mission.
Man.
I will also say, in the famous words of Martin Scorsese, this is cinema. It is. And we need to start acknowledging these genres. I wholeheartedly agree.
Like the Oscars would be 10 times better if you really started bringing in true international filmmaking.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about outlandish, bogus stuff. No. I'm not talking about that. But this is a bona fide, like, spy thriller. Like, it works. But you want to go and talk about the bad? What you got?
Let's talk about the bad. I will say I don't really have anything, but as a fan, I feel like we may not get those sequels due to the viewership and that rewatchability because it's on streaming.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at numbers and things like that. Even though you can tell, like, from the beginning that this is set up and planned for a trilogy. Same way Night Comes For Us was.
Yeah.
So that's my only reason. I want it so bad. So I'm just kind of worried about the viewership and all that. But other than that, I really got what I wanted. It was a full course meal.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Well, Into the Badlands for me.
Another great show.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll say this. You got to understand the genre. And when you understand the genre, you can't nitpick on other aspects because it doesn't apply in this universe. It doesn't apply in this style of work. So I would say what irritated me was particular characters and their driven aspects.
Oh, okay.
Right? It would be like, why would you do that? But I understood they had to do that to move forward with the story.
Got you.
But I understand the type of movie I'm getting. See, a lot of people don't get that. They rate these movies as if they're all the same. It's not.
Got you.
Certain genres have different aspects. You can't rate a Terrifier movie a bad because it's bloody.
Right.
No, that's the type of movie it is.
You jumped into the slasher world. That's
exactly.
What you're
so you're in this world now.
Yeah.
So you can't go into a drama dynamic view and say, oh, the acting. No. The acting is phenomenal because if you felt the ass whooping, you felt it. The music was good.
I like that.
The drive of the story had to be this so you can get to this ass whooping.
Right.
This is ass whooping spy thriller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Assassin type movie.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no bad. I ain't got none.
Hey, I want more. That's really all I can say.
I do. Let's give this movie a grade, man.
Let's do it.
Woo! What we got?
5 out of 5 stars, man. For the experience, for the filmmaking alone, for the stars, the world building, revitalizing a ninja genre, giving us that gaming / manga, anime, comic book experience all in one. Timo solidifying why he's one of the best filmmakers of this generation right now when it comes to action and horror. He delivers again, and he's got me hyped for his 2 Western projects, Nobody 2 and Last Train to New York.
Yeah, can't wait for
This should have been in theaters as well.
Yeah.
Cinema, right here.
Yeah, this is great. I have to second that. I'm going to have to give it 5 stars, baby. 5 stars, man. What an experience. This is actually going on a collection, just like the Raid and Raid 2.
Yes, sir.
It's just one of those things, man. I really need us on the West to start understanding this. I'm big on size, and when you're able to show me what someone that weighs 110 pounds could do without it looking fictional, you won my heart, because that's what it's all about. I like fantasy and I like fiction because this is fantasy fiction to a degree.
Yeah.
But when you can make it look reality, that's beyond belief. You know what I mean? Fact or fiction. No.
Oh, I asked what version of that? Beyond belief. Please.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that would be great.
That's what makes it beautiful, man. And like you said, we're kind of getting it, but I can see the studios are holding back because I don't know why. But you need to give these actors and stunt teams their credit.
I will say though, I'm grateful that we have over here in the West. I'm glad that we have the Sam Hargraves of the world, the Chaz Stahelskis, and the David Leitches of the world. 8711 and 87 North Productions are out here doing it. Ki Hui Kwan, all those guys. Jackie Chan stunt team been holding it down in America for like the last couple of decades. Like they literally shaped the action genre that we have here because we started molding what Hong Kong was doing. We started molding what Japan was doing. Now we're molding what Indonesia's about to do because they're taking over right now. Yeah,
and we gotta become one.
And what you were saying about the whole thing with the Oscars things, Chaz Stahelski's been talking to the Academy about recognizing our stunt work and things like that behind the scenes. So that's coming to fruition as well, which is great. That is a discussion that needs to happen.
I need James Gunn to talk to Timo, and I need a Richard Dragon movie, and
Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke, Richard Dragon, Bronze Tiger. You got people to play these roles that know Timo's style. and
Get him and Gareth. Get them both.
I need Matt Reeves to talk to him about a Batman movie, and doing helping shape characters like Batman, because this is what we like.
That would be
this
great.
It's because once you go back to this, once you see this, you can't go back to the other stuff.
You can't.
It's really like how can I say it? Becoming a genius and then sitting in a room full of idiots. Yeah. It's like, nah, y'all ain't know where I've been, bro.
Right.
I ain't seen it all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to explain.
I need y'all up here.
I need you up here. You got to be at my level now, because I've seen it. I've seen it, and now I regret I watched it.
Yeah, see those.
I wish I didn't even watch this movie no more.
I could see us like being like consultants, like producers going into a studio, and like those conversations would not be traditional. Like with us it'd be totally different. It'd be like, all right, we're gonna do this Batman movie, Brave and the Bold. This is the director I think is qualified. These are the movies we want to replicate. Watch these, and go out and do your hiring. But we're trying to get these 3 different styles right here. We're trying to replicate this because we want to see Avengers fighting Batman, who also is a detective, but we want to show his skills because you're building a Bat family. So if he's gonna fight, we need to have these movies right here on this table replicated, and we know just the guys to do that.
If they can give me 20 minutes in a Batman movie of a fight scene, that we just saw, or even in a raid,
you're hired.
That movie is $1 billion. The movie's $1 billion.
That's gonna be the audition right there. Give me a demo reel.
The movie's $1 billion. Bro.
Yeah,
it's hands down. If you can give me a Shang-Chi movie with just 20 minutes of the ass whoopers that we got, $1 billion. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna come out to go see it. There's not an ass whooping that no one wants to miss.
Because now you're basically recreating Enter the Dragon with money.
There it is.
And you're bringing the mainstream into that now.
Show me your moves.
We're winning.
But guess what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Let us know what you guys thought about this movie in the comments down below. Did you really enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? What did you like about it? And what did you love about it? Put in the comments down below, because there is a community that's going to grow. I'm telling you, it's going to grow because we all have a common denominator.
Yes.
And there it is. Because just like y'all said, did y'all review it? Did you review it? Yes. We here, baby.
We know what's up. We know what's up. We heard y'all.
If you're new to the channel, go and press the subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon.
Y'all know what to do.
I'm J3.
We're on the show. The Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.